So Korra Obidi is afraid that American Child Protective Services might take custody of her children after so many unknown people to her reported her to the service unit. So the people who are reporting her, she's very angry about it. And I don't know why people are really reporting her. To me, I believe she has been through a lot, especially since this her divorce with her husband, Justin Dean, started. But from what I read, people who usually watch her on live, if you follow her on Facebook, you will see that she has close to 5 million followers and she's always going live filming her day-to-day activities to her fans. And those who watch her, we are saying that she neglects her children a lot, and a lot of vile messages on her Facebook live telling her that she was neglecting her children. Someone stated a situation where her child was seated in a sink or something, and she was not paying attention to the child, that she was always concentrated on her life and had less interest in taking care of her children. Probably those who are on, yeah, on her live videos are the ones reporting her. The news is not just, the information is not just clear. And one other reason why people feel that she was being reported was her attitude towards her children in terms of her husband's name being mentioned. What somebody said, the video has been taken time. In her live video, a lot of people were watching this video, and her first daughter June asked her about her dad, and she bluntly told the daughter that Justin is no more. So that did not sit well with many of her fans. How could she be declaring a man who is still living as dead? And to even make matters worse, this man is her husband, okay? Maybe her ex-husband, who is the father of her children. So it didn't all go out well with her fans, and they were complaining on the comment section. And now I didn't see the video myself. I didn't watch it. I wasn't on her live. I just read the comments from a post on Instagram. And I really feel bad about that. If it is really true that she declared her ex-husband dead when in fact he is still alive to her children, then that is very, very horrible. She doesn't know exactly what she's doing to these children. I really don't know exactly what happened between her and her husband before the divorce thing started. But whatever it is that happened, I believe they as adults should be able to handle it. What is very important to me now is these innocent children, two of them brought into this world, and they are behaving and portraying attitude that could harm the future of these children. How can you tell a child that her father is dead when he is not dead? And you see, this child already has connection with her father. If you follow Justin through all this divorce saga, you will notice that the most important thing to him, is those children. He has a very strong connection and bond to his children. In fact, he said in one of his posts that his children are his most greatest achievement. Now, the best Cora felt she could do was to um set the man up and take a record video of him, and now with that video he used it as an evidence against the man to um put restriction order on him. He knows that this man loves his children so much and he's so fond of them and probably couldn't live without them, and in a bit of trying to get at him or make his life miserable, he decided to get a court order restricting Justin from seeing his children. Now, he did not think about the consequences it will have on the children. He doesn't bring the the interest of the children in this decision. Now the child is asking of her father, and the best she could tell her child is the man is dead. I mean, this is heartless. If you ask me, I would say it's very, very heartless and wicked of her to do. This matter is personal to me because I was a victim of a situation like that where my mother told me that my father was dead when in fact he was not dead. I'm not justifying the negative behavior of men or negative behavior of women. What I'm saying is that whatever anyone is doing, as long as a child is involved, they should do whatever it is for the interest of the child. Later they will settle their differences. Remember, these children did not force you to born them. They did not beg for them to be born. You decided to give birth to them. Now they are here. The least you should do to them is to make their life miserable because of your own selfish desire or your personal interest. I'm really heartbroken, and I pray they didn't take away these children from Korra. And Korra, I will advise you, if by peradventure you watch this video, whatever it will take for you to reconnect your children to their father, do it for the sake of your children. I'm not talking about you now. You make your decision and you stick by it. It's okay. But for the sake of your children, allow them to have connection with their father, especially now that their father is interested in connecting with them. It would have been a different thing if the man doesn't have interest in connecting with his children, but he has interest. He loves his children, and the children are also interested in connecting with their father. Why are you breaking that bridge because you and the man is no longer together? It's not fair on the children. That is my point. It's not fair on them. Allow your kids to have connection with their father. It's very, very important. Let them build that connection. Later on, you people will sort your differences out. So this is the video where she was laying curses on people reporting um her to the child protective service. Note, I'm not in support of people reporting her for the government agency to take away her children from her.
Some of you people have been reporting me to Child Protective Services and trying to make me look like a bad mom. For some reason, I don't know why you're doing things like that. But the more you do that, the more you're going to destroy your own life in Jesus' name. Everything that you do towards me times 10 will be done to you. You will lose your kids. People will take your children from you. Because I don't know what I am doing in this world that makes you think that it's okay for you to go to my kids and try to take them from me. What am I doing wrong? Because I have the courage to live outside of what society thinks a woman should do. A woman who celebrates her body, a woman who is not ashamed to be herself. That is why you think that it's okay to call me a bad mom and to call Child Protective Services against me? And now you're saying I'm gonna lose my kids. Everything you hold dear in life, you will lose everything. You'll be stripped of everything you love. And that is on the God that I serve. So keep trying your best to ruin my happiness. Keep trying. You can do the worst that you want, but you will never take my kids from me. I'm not a crackhead. I'm a responsible human being. I'm a wife. Well, I'm no longer a wife, but I'm a mother. A mother. Everything I do and every decision I make revolves around my children. For you to want to go and call Child Protective Services and have them coming in my home to inspect, to say I'm being abusive, and now you're saying I'm gonna lose my kids, you will lose it. Whatever you wish me, you will get it 1,000-fold on me and all the people that I love, all my fans, everybody, on me and them. You will get everything you're putting out to the universe. I'm not the first celebrity, and I'm not gonna be the last. I'm not the first woman to put her children online, and I'm not gonna be the last. But you see, you will know that you dealt with the wrong woman.
But from the energy I'm seeing in this video that she using to cause people who want to take away her children from her, it shows that she is really, really pain. And now, Korra, put your husband in your shoe at this point, where the children that he loves so much have been have has been taken away from her with a court order, have been taken away from him with a court order because of your own interest. Put him in your shoe. I'm not saying people should come back or not come back, but please, for the interest of, imagine what it means being told that your father is dead. You don't even know his relative, you don't know where he came from, and you're a woman who could possibly want to get married tomorrow. Imagine getting close or getting engaged or involved with someone who could come from, who is from your bloodline, just because of your mother's action. Some people don't understand the weight of their action. They don't understand the weight of what they do. They just do it because it makes them feel good at that time, and they don't consider the next person, which I feel is not right at all. Whatever we do, we should consider our children first before any other thing. So I wrote my experience and what I went through on this book. And the title of the book is The Father's Figure by Ndidi Eke. If you're interested, you can get them from Amazon. It is in both in e-copy and on hard copy, whichever one you want. You can also read about the story free of charge on the Amazon. Please, if you like this video, kindly give it a thumb up and subscribe if you have not subscribed, because on this channel I'll be bringing stories like this. I also share food recipes as well. Thank you very much.